This is Kelly with Kelly Creates. If you have been here before, thank you so much for coming back. But if you're new here, thank you so much for joining me as well. And if you are new here, or if you haven't watched one of these videos before, this is my Granny Square project update. I am doing the 365 days of Granny Square from Nadia with Yarn Utopia. So this is weeks 35 and 36 that I am on. So that is numbers 240 through 253 that I'm on. So I'll just jump right into it. I'm holding it backwards. So this first one here, it's made with, it's a baby Yarn Bee baby yarn. I can't remember the name of it completely, but I know the color was Sprinkles. I just did all one color for this one, and this one was called Mulberry Bush 12 by 12 by Donna Mason Savra, and she is from Smooth Fox, and this pattern is available on Ravelry as well. So that one. 241. This one I struggle with a lot, but I finally got it. So this is called Snail's Pace Granny Square, and this is by Yarn Nadia with Yarn Utopia. It is available on her blog, but there is my cute snail. So the yellow is a mustard from Vanna's Choice, and then it's sparkly black. There you can see it. I was at acrylic yarn, mainstays, black sparkle, and then this orange is Rust from Yarn Bee Comfort Cozy Comfort, I think it's called. So she did bullion stitches, and I'm horrible at those. So I just did treble crochets, and it turned out exactly the same. But I was so happy I got that one done. This next one is number 242 is Christmas Granny, and that is also by Donna with Smooth Fox, and this is available on Ravelry. I always say that wrong. Ravelry. So I just used some white that I think is a baby, some sort of baby yarn, but I'm not sure. And then the red is Daremore's. So I'm going to save that one for my tree for next year. Let's see, 243 is January Square by Melissa Green, and this is available on Ravelry as well for free. I used some silver acrylic yarn from Mainstays, and then there's a red heart purple, but I'm not sure what the color is. There's that one there. I gotta tie that back because it's like bulging out, but there we go. And then 244 is Elliott Square by Julie Bolduc, and this is on Ravelry as well. This one I used a crazy amount of colors and yarn on this, and this came out crazy. So the yellow is that Vanna's Choice in mustard, and then this is, what is this one? Feels like, oh, it's I had some willow yarn. I'm not sure what the color is, but I know it's willow yarn. That's some of that there. And then there's the pink from the one I always forget. What are you called? Tender Touch in blush. And then this was a yarn that I won. It's an acrylic yarn, but I'm not sure what it is. And then there is some purple, just yarn on the outside. Just Active, I think that was. This one I am in love with. So this is number 245, and it is called Butterfly Effect Granny Square, and it is by Nadia as well. This one is so cute. I should have used a thicker yarn for the background, but ooh, how cute. So the light blue and the dark blue, that is from We Love Yarn. And then the grayish that's on the outside in here, it's like a grayish purple. That was some from that willow yarn that I had, and then I did a little bit of purple from Big Twist in lilac on the antennas. So cute. I love that. And next one as well. This one's really cool. This is also by Nadia. It's number 246. It's called the Web We Weave Granny Square. And I just use black cotton. I think it's called Rich Black, and then Icy White, maybe I think it's called, from Mainstays Cotton. and it's curling up a little bit, and that's because I should have done another row of these chains so that it would lay flat, but I know for next time. I think this would be super cool to do because the pattern is just a basic granny square in the back. This is just a basic granny square, and then this, all you need to do is just keep making it bigger, bigger. I think it would be super cool to make blankets like this, black in the background, and then like electric colors. So like blue, hot pink, yellow. I think it'd be cool to do. But there's that one. I love Halloween stuff. All right, and next is 247, and that is Small Popcorn Circle Square by Tamika Joyex. Joy, I think. Sorry, I'm saying that wrong, probably. And this is available on Ravelry as well. It came out really tiny. That center is Big Twist in medium gray, and then there's some of that purple from the Red Heart, Blush Tender Touch, and then purple just active on the outside. That's a tiny one. I love popcorn stitches. Love them. Next one's a little tiny one too, and this is number 248, and it's called 6-inch Puff Pastry Block. And this was also, oh no, this is different Donna, sorry. This is by Donna K. Lacey on Ravelry as well. And I use a bunch of different ones in this one. So the center here, like the puff stitches that are here, or popcorn stitches that are here to form the flower, and then there's like this row that I did front posts on is around there. That's from that willow yarn. And then this here is a yarn that I won. I'm not sure what it's called. And then this one as well is something that I was gifted to me, and I'm not sure what it is. It feels like a baby yarn, but I'm not sure. And then there's some nutmeg from Just Yarn on the outside. That one was really cool to make also. This one too. There's been so many wonderful ones this time. Okay, so this one is called Diamond in the Rye, and it's number 249. It's by Amber Schaff. There is no pattern for this, but I love this one. I think this would make a really cool blanket. There's like a diamond in there, and then it's turned into a square. So when you made it, you make it like a square, but then when you add this on the outside, it changes it to a diamond. So I use some We Love Yarn is the blue. This is some white cotton from Capri Cotton that I had left over. I think this is the watermelon from Big Twist. This is some Bonbon Classic that I had, and then the purple from Just Active on the outside. Now, I think the next one I skipped, yes, it was number 250, and it's called Pastel Overload Granny Square, and this is by Nadia. I just could not get it. Mine looked messy. I tried a couple different yarns. It just was not, it was messy. I didn't like it, so I didn't do it. But she has that pattern on her blog. And then number 251 is Sun Fizzle by Amanda Wink. And this is on Ravelry as well. This one is gorgeous. So the red is Daramore's, the navy is Mary Maxim acrylic, and then the orange is Just Yarn. Super cool. That would be a cool like pillow cushion. And then 252 is Wild Granny Square, and that is by Julie Bolduc from Ravelry. I got lazy with this one, and I just did all one color, and it's the mainstays in blue multi, so it's hard to see what the pattern really looks like on there because I got lazy with it, but there it is. And then I did this one today. It was my last one for this 2 weeks, and this is number 253. It's Desert Flower 1 by Susan Hinton, and she is also on Ravelry. This was a cool one. So there's the lilac from the purple on the inside, that navy blue from Mary Maxim. This lighter, it's a really light purple. It came out of an Ogo that I had had torn apart to use for some colors with. And then this is Just Yarn, or Just Active in orange. Now I know that Melissa had done this from Melissa Crochets with Love, the Granny Square Exchange. She does have more Granny Squares available, but if anybody wanted to do that with me, I could do an exchange if anybody wanted to make some Granny Squares and, get some of my Granny Squares back. You would just have to, pay the shipping for that. But yeah, if you want any of my granny squares and you want to trade me for some of them, I would be happy to do that. If anybody's interested, you could email me. But down below, let me know which square you like the best and if you've ever made any of these squares as well. But that is it for these 2 weeks. I will be back in 2 weeks to do the 37 and 38. So I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you, everyone. Bye.